Hey y'all, I'm back. This is part two. Married at First Sight. Welcome to Miss Mel's World. Hit the subscribe button. So I'm gonna be putting more content on here. But this Married at First Sight has really just disturbed me. Now I'm sitting here watching season 12, episode 13, unanswered questions, and y'all. Brianna and Vincent. I just don't think they're a good match. For one, a lot of these younger men, they have what you call like a facade in their head on what marriage looks like. And that's just not it's not good. So because marriage looks a lot different from for each couple. It doesn't have a template. It's different for every couple. And that's what I think a lot of young people, especially men, younger men, they in their mind is supposed to look a certain way. This fool is talking about just sitting in the house like, Vincent, you are young. Who wants to just sit in the house with their mate? Okay, somebody might want to just sit in their house with their mate. But you guys are young. Like, I feel what Brianna say. I got married for I can be courted. I want to go out and enjoy life with my partner. The, if I'm making good duckies, I'm not sitting in the house. I'm gonna go out and spend some of my money. So I feel Brianna on that one, okay? I think Vince is El Cheapo. I'm just gonna put it a nice way, El Cheapo. Or is he an Uber driver, y'all? He said he was driving all day. I don't know, but that budget that Brianna, y'all, that budget. I think that budget was like 9 to 10,000. I'm like, oh, Bree got that bag, okay? She got that bag because that's a hell of a budget, okay? I'm sorry, like I went into the wrong profession, okay? Bree got that bag. She said that her monthly budget of just entertainment and doing her all together 10,000. Baby, Bree got that bag. I ain't mad at her, y'all. But yeah, I just think that Bree and Vincent, I don't think none. Like I said before, I don't think none of these couples is gonna make it. Eric and Virginia rather talk to the doggone dog in the middle of Eric trying to say something. She around there, it's something wrong. Some is wrong. I don't know where and why they put Eric and Virginia together. Like I said, Married at First Sight so out of order. I think that when they first started off, they were sincere about getting people together. But now I think it's about the race. They don't give a doggone if anybody is get together. And yeah, like I was saying, I just think that Married at First Sight has turned into like this rating reality show. And it's very disappointing because I like to look at the couples that actually made it. They done started families, and I just think it's like this season. Like, how long is this show gonna last now? Because now y'all just playing with people's lives. I feel a certain type of way because people like Paige done went on there sincerely, thinking like she gonna get a husband, be able to start her family and stuff, and y'all done hooked her up with Chris. Okay, now we gonna get on this Paige and Chris. My thing is with the Paige and Chris situation, okay, they looked right on paper, but so that means y'all didn't do like no investigations. Like you gotta dig a little deeper or whatever, because there's no way Chris should have been welcomed on that show. if he had just got out of engagement a month before. Who does that? Who does that, y'all? Why did y'all let this man on this show? And then he's so immature. And then I still don't, baby. The whole y'all done let that air about it's her face. Who done told you was fine? I'm like, oh my God, like it just really blows me to see somebody that ain't even average looking to have the nerve to call that he wouldn't know a good woman if he tripped on one. Y'all, let's just say that he wouldn't know a good woman if he tripped on one. Because I'm telling you, Paige is she is a nice package. She's smart. She God conscious. She have a nice shape. She have a beautiful personality. She is nice looking. Ain't nothing wrong with Paige's face. She is nice looking. And I kind of was wondering though. I said, you know what? I wonder if he one of them color struck. With is Paige too dark for him? Because sometimes people be, especially us black folks, some of us be color struck. So I'm thinking like he must don't like dark skinned girls. I'm like, what is that about? Like, she is not no ugly woman. So what? Something wrong with Chris. Something is wrong, wrong, wrong. And that pastor, he need more than a pastor to counsel with. He needs some real therapy. I said because anytime that you think, I would have rather him. I'm jumping all over the place, y'all, but I would have rather him said at the altar, no, I ain't gonna be able to do this. I would have rather him said that. But you gonna sit up here and know you're not attracted to her and then marry her anyway, then hunch on her anyway, and then after you get through done hunching on her all night, you bring your tail up out that room talking about how you ain't that attracted to her. Baby, when I seen that, what that old saying blew my whole wig back up off my head. I could not believe. I'm telling y'all, it Paige, she got a lot of patience. Let me tell you, cause I camera or no camera, and I don't even cuss, but I'd have read him his rights. You hear me? I'm like, just unbelievable, real selfish, very, very selfish. Then you bring the baby mama that I hear ain't even really pregnant. But then you bring her on the show. What was that about? Why did she have to meet her anyway? Then you turn around talking about you done bought a Mercedes. Like, come on. Come on. What is going on Married at First Sight? Like, really? The whole page and Christine have just really blew me. Like, I think all of those people that match them need their butt kicked. Let's just say that. They out of order. Y'all knew that boy. If y'all interview him, either y'all ain't got no good discernment or what something. Because it's no way y'all should have picked him for her. No way y'all should have picked. And then y'all didn't ask questions. What's your last relationship? Y'all didn't go on like Facebook page or any type of social media and try to like. Sometimes you can go to people's social medias and it'll tell their story. If they done posted stuff, y'all could have figured out, nah, he just got out of a relationship or whatever. And then he got his tail on the show marrying somebody a month later like it's a game. See, it wasn't a game for Paige. I feel bad, I feel bad for Paige because she truly went on there um seeking, for the desires of her heart of having a husband and starting a family. And this is the mess y'all done hooked her up with. It's just It's just mind blowing. Now I want to get to is that Clara? My thing about Clara is you done sat up there and vented. You done sat and vented on how you getting this boy off every night. And y'all, I just sat up that at that TV like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm like, you the fool, Clara. Why in the world would you ever be servicing him? If he said, I don't want to be sexual, baby, that's exactly what we gonna be. Not sexual. On no level. We gonna keep it uh strictly platonic celibate. Now we can hold hands, hug, you know, give a couple smooches, but it's gonna be exactly what you said. It's going to be uh non-sexual. Ain't gonna be no I'm doing some sexual acts for you and I'm over here getting frustrated. Clara, get yourself a backbone, girl. Okay? That right there is the foolery. I couldn't even believe my ears when I heard that. All that venting, you talking about I'm getting him off on every night. Oh my God. Are you serious, girl? No, 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 boo boo. Won't be none of that. Won't be no rubbing, touching. I ain't doing nothing. You said ain't nothing sexual. I ain't doing that. Okay? Nothing. Nada. I just women, we can't be out here. No. What a man tell you and how he acting, act accordingly, okay? You done said we non-sexual. Oh baby, it's gonna be just that. Don't be thinking I'm about to be servicing you and stuff, and I'm over here frustrating at going over to the friend house venting. Ain't no way. Y'all, when I say this married at first sight, baby, I'm coming back with part three, y'all. This show has really, I be shaking my head at the TV talking to myself, y'all. I'm like, what is really going on here? And I'm coming back to talk about that Ready for Love too.